Good afternoon, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2015 of Challenger High School. My name is Jeff Johnson, and I'm the principal of Challenger, and I'll be the master of ceremonies for this afternoon celebration. Before we start, there are a few points I'd like to review with you. We request that you do not come onto the floor to take photographs or video. There's a professional photographer who will take photographs of your graduate receiving their diploma. Information and to order photos be found with your student's diploma. As the graduates enter, please do not try to give them anything or ask them to pose for pictures. We don't want to halt the processional. When your graduate's name is read, please be considerate of others and do not make excessive noise. No air horns, loud noises, beach balls, etc. We do not want anyone to miss hearing his or her graduate's name being read in this once-in-a-lifetime activity. Please remember, this is a formal ceremony, a time when we treat everyone with respect and recognize and honor our graduates with pride and dignity. Thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce to you the staff and the graduating seniors of Challenger High School class of 2015. As we begin today, I would like to introduce to you many of the dedicated individuals who have helped make the Challenger experience so valuable for our students who are graduating here this afternoon, and also to those students continuing their education and growth in Bethel schools. Mr. Tom Siegel has served as the Bethel School District Superintendent since 2001. Before coming to Bethel, Mr. Siegel held a similar position in Boulder, Colorado. Prior to his work in public education, he served in the U.S. Navy for 25 years, completing his military career as a commander. Dr. Jennifer Bethman is the Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education. She has been in the Bethel School District since the fall of 1991. Ms. Bethman earned her Master's of Educational Administration degree from City University and her doctorate degree from Washington State University. You see, she has the fancy robe right now. We are very lucky in the Bethel School District to have a talented and committed school board. They give their time and energy so that our students gain a strong foundation for success when they venture out into the world. The board's unwavering support allows us to offer the high-quality instruction and the dozens of programs that enhance our students' experience. Board members here on the stage with us today are President Stanley Chapin, has served since April 2012. President Chapin has a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration from Chapman University. Vice President Warren Smith attended Tacoma Community College and studied Business Administration. Vice President Smith served on Bethel's board from 1986 to 1999 and has served as president of the Washington State School Directors Association for 4 years. Most recently, Mr. Smith has been a director on the Bethel School Board since January 2013. Director Amy Pavetta Hoffman has served on the board since November 2013. She is a graduate of Montana State University School of Law with a Juris Doctorate degree. Director John Manning has served on the board since December 2006. Director Manning is a graduate of University High School in Spokane, Washington, and is retired from the U.S. Air Force. And Director Brenda Rogers has served since November 2003. Director Rogers attended San Francisco State University and studied construction management. Thank you, school board members, for your continued support of Challenger High School. Each year, the teachers and support staff at Challenger choose to be a part of the graduation ceremony. These dedicated faculty members are sitting with the students wearing their black robes and hoods. These teachers provide the skilled instruction, the support, and the encouragement that helps make many of the achievements of our graduates possible. Stand up, teachers and staff. Let us see you. Let us take a moment to thank our teachers. You may have noticed as the graduates were walking in, many are wearing honor cords that signify their academic success. Graduates wearing red and black cords are those students who have improved their GPA by over 1 full point in their time at Challenger. Gray cords represent those who are graduating with a 3.0 or higher GPA. Students wearing a red cord have been awarded scholarships for their academics in the classroom. Students wearing a white cord have completed a culminating project with honors. Challenger's valedictorian for 2015 is Reva Wooten. The salutatorian for their class is Paul Russell. These students are wearing a gold cord and silver cord, respectively. Congratulations to our honor grads for their hard work and academic success in the classroom this year. At this time, I'd like to introduce Reva Wooten, the class representative, to the podium to address her classmates.
Congratulations to the class of 2015. Can I just start by saying we made it? Woo! I'm very honored to speak in front of you guys today. 12 long years of bratty kids, teachers, jocks, mean girls, and school lunches that seemed to have walked themselves out of the lunchroom. And now here we are. When I was getting ready to write this speech, you guys don't even know how many YouTube videos I had watched so that I could look smart up here on stage. Not even they could help me. You see, as valedictorian, you would think that I have it all together. But I'm no better than you, and you guys are no better than the people sitting next to you. The truth is that we're all searching for the same thing in life, and that's happiness. It's something we all search for, no matter how big, small, old, or young we are. Everyone has a different perspective of happiness. For some people, that's getting married, having children, a house. For others, it's skydiving off the Eiffel Tower. I don't know if you can actually do that, but today, I may be standing in front of the world's future doctors, lawyers, attorneys, famous athletes, chefs, actors, and a few Walmart employees. But no matter what you do in life, even if it is at Walmart, do it with all your heart and strength, because we all have strengths and weaknesses. Use them to your advantage. We aren't all the same, and the world would be so boring if we were. One thing that helps create success is to always improve. Even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there, so keep going. I'd like to take a second to say how much I really do love this school. There may be people that don't understand Challenger, but it is truly something special to me. The teachers here actually care about the students. Some may seem like they're pushing too hard, but it's only because they know what you're capable of, and they want to see you succeed in life. I love that this school is so understanding about everyone's needs. Even when the stresses in life are bringing you down, they encourage you. When you think that life gets too hard, they tell us to keep going and keep trying. For some of us, this was a second chance, so congrats on not giving in to whatever curveball life threw at you. And if you're like me, you're freaking out about what your future may hold. Some of you are even thinking about it right now. Moving out, getting a job, whether you're going to college or not. I don't really know what I'm going to do, but we all have to start somewhere. And the hard part is actually starting. But keep in mind, when you aim for a goal, you may fail several times before you succeed. Even the best of the best may fail again and again before they succeed. Use your failures as lessons to improve. But if I can give you any advice today, it's to be a dreamer, be a go-getter, because there are a lot of successful people in this world, and one of them might as well be you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, esteemed guests, parents, families, friends, and students of the graduating class of 2015. I'm honored to be able to speak to you on this beautiful, warm afternoon of celebration and reflection. Class of 2015, as I sat in front of my computer to write this speech, I reflected on all that I've watched you experience and anticipate for this graduation day. Over the past few weeks, I have watched as you have celebrated your success, shared your anxiety, discussed your fears and excitement about your future, and said congratulations to many of you as the start of the process of saying goodbye. Graduation is an event that brings our community together to celebrate your accomplishments. Your diploma today symbolizes your ability to persevere through tough times, overcome obstacles, and to reach high academic standards. This year's graduating class of 2015 has added another proud chapter in the rich history of our school and of our community. Congratulations to all of you for your hard work and effort to complete this important milestone in your lives. In your journey through your life and through your time at Challenger, you were most likely fortunate enough to build relationships with people who challenged you to expect more from yourself. Many years from now, it is likely these people will be the ones that you will most vividly remember when you look back on your high school years. Perhaps it was one of the inspiring teachers who challenged you to think on a higher level and who wouldn't let you slide by or let you use your mistakes as an excuse to fail. It is likely that these teachers expected more of you and wouldn't let you settle for mediocrity. They pushed you to do better. Sure, there were times when these teachers frustrated you, but in the long run, you know deep down that these teachers taught you more lessons than English, math, science, or social studies. They taught you the importance of doing your best, even when you don't want to. Or maybe there was a parent or a close family friend who pushed you to be not satisfied with anything less than your best effort, who gave you opportunities to shine and showed confidence in your unique talents. Without the support of your parents and family and friends, you would not have pushed yourself to achieve at a higher level. Or there could have been a friend who stood by you in the good times and in the bad, and who was always there to give you honest advice when you most needed it. This friend believed in you when others didn't, and always appreciated you for who you were and not for who they wanted you to be. You are lucky in your friends, as they provide the support needed to conquer life's challenges. With the help of these special teachers, parents, and friends, your presence here today serves as an indicator of your ability to persevere through the tough struggles and times of self-doubt. The reason we stop each year to recognize your accomplishments is because each and every one of you have had to endure setbacks, challenges, and obstacles on your journey to this day. You've made it through these challenges, and graduation serves as a time to recognize your hard work. There is no doubt in your journey to this graduation day, you have endured tough times and failure and disappointment. Failure may mean different things for different people, but I can assure you of two things. First, in a way, failure is good. It humbles us. It challenges us to accomplish more, and it validates the lofty goals that we set for ourselves. Sometimes we learn more from our failures than our successes. Second, you will have many challenges and failures in the years to come, I'm sorry to say, but don't run from this fact of life. Success is much sweeter when we have struggled and persevered and finally achieved what we've put our minds to accomplishing. Take comfort in the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, who noted, "Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising up every time we do fail." When you have a setback, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and know that you're going to be stronger from your struggles, and you will eventually achieve your goals if you put your mind to it. I know you can accomplish the goals and dreams you have set out for yourself. Keep working hard, and good things will happen to all of you. In closing, I'd recommend that each of you take a look around this beautiful gym on this warm afternoon. Take time to say thank you to your teachers, to your parents, and to your friends. These are the people that helped you through the setbacks and did not allow you to give up. Remember that while we are here to celebrate each and every one of you, each of you would not be here without the help of so many others. We are all proud of your accomplishments today. We are confident that you'll take the lessons learned at Challenger wherever your life's journey takes you. Continue to celebrate your success, learn from your mistakes, and further your education in any way that you can. Your education does not end with a high school diploma today, but it's just the beginning of a life full of learning. On behalf of the distinguished faculty, staff, and administration of the Bethel School District, I extend my most sincere congratulations to all the graduates and to their families today. I wish each and every one of you the very best in your future endeavors, no matter where life's journey takes you next. Good luck, and thank you. Parents and guardians of our graduates, it is now time to graduate our seniors. I would like to introduce the Superintendent of Bethel School District, Mr. Tom Single, to present the class of 2015.
As superintendent, it is my duty and personal privilege to certify these graduates have met the graduation requirements of the state of Washington and the Bethel School District, and I am proud to present Challenger High School's graduating class of 2015.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president of the Bethel School Board, Mr. Stanley Chapin, to accept the class of 2015.
For those of you who came here today expecting a long, eloquent speech from the board president. I'm sorry to disappoint you, for I have none. It is a privilege, however, to address you today on behalf of the Board of Directors of Bethel School District. We congratulate you for having achieved a major goal and milestone in your life. We wish you well as you move now to the future and its promise of new challenges and accomplishments. So without further delay, and as President of the Board of Directors, it is indeed an honor to accept the graduating class, the Challenger High School graduating class of 2015. Thank you.
Thank you to President Chapin. This afternoon's roll caller is Ms. Patty Bennell, school social worker at Challenger High School. Ms. Bennell, please take your position. The presentation of diplomas this afternoon will be by Mr. Warren Smith and Mrs. Amy Pavetta Hoffman of the Bethel School Board. Before the presentation of diploma begins, I ask you, the audience, to remember that this is an important, never-to-be-repeated moment for each member of our graduating class, as well as for their families and friends, many of whom have traveled a long distance to be here with us this afternoon. When supporters cheer loudly and yell for one student, they may drown out the announcement of the next student's name, therefore taking away the graduate's special recognition. I thank you in advance for your kind consideration of others and your cooperation. Seniors, today you'll hear dozens of names read. As you accept your diplomas and head out into the world, and as you watch your friends do the same, know that you are part of the Challenger High School and Bethel School District legacy. As long as you work hard, you take pride in what you do, and you are guided by the ethics that you've learned from your teachers and loved ones, you will succeed. You will make a difference in the world. You will make us all proud. Seniors of the class of 2015, you've done a tremendous job representing Challenger High School this year. Students, at this time, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
Cassandra Lauren Brunk. Kylie Nicole Powell. Jeremy Eugene James Johnson. Daniel Lee Haggett. Sean Henry LeMay. Zachariah Maurice Manley. Sarah Jane Jackson. Justin Michael McCrary. Justice Lynn Kincaid. Javier Fernandez. Danny Ikaika Cave. Joe Maselli. Candy Lynn Hoskins. Randy Lee Hoskins. Aries Okerson. Deja Ray Campbell. Sandra Acosta. McKenna Areen Carlin. Elizabeth Perry. Kiara Cheyenne Santos. Wesley Zachary Roderick Thatcher. Damian Bunch. Claire Marshall. Madeline Martin. Rachel Rigby. Shinel Anuhea Del Fiero Kuamo'o. Nolan Morse Ortiz, Jr. Anthony Barrington Brown. Devin Michael Jameson. Stephen Richard Hawks. Shannon Eugene Churchwell. Kyle Schreier. Catherine Lucille Kenny. Dylan Michael Milam. Damian English. Aaron Mitchell Fraser. Pareth Coy. Sheridan Hayes. Kyle James Walker. Islia Castillo. Nathan Jasmer. Tyler Ricketts. Paul Thompson Silvius IV. Brandon James Walker. Alicia Michelle Olson. Abraham McGee. Noah Taylor Holmes. Lauren Kelsey Ann Almont. Elena Rain Moeller. Larissa Monet Rudowski. Tucker Orr. Thank you. Alicia Nebrat Clark. Willow Lorraine Ruther. Shania Leanne Johnston. Autumn Love Timmons. Desiree Ann Cardis. Molly Ann Elizabeth Haskins. Amber Nicole Wilson. Melissa Nicole Trahan. Ian Carl Carney. Ashley Elizabeth Green. Sarah Raylee Pemberton. Natalie Rose Noble. Ruvante Zyreek McQueen. Brandon J. Powell. Angelica Sukisha Cruz. David Burrows. Jeffrey Hunsaker. Daniel Blair Bergren. Marcus Ponder. Kelvin James Santos Borja. Courtney Coleman. Chloe Renee Hopkins. Rebecca Lynn Block. Kane Jaquez Bamba Bloss. Benjamin Henry Bergquist. Valerie Miracle Smith. Jessica Rose Redmond. Fabi Romero. Kalel Parker. Christian Patrick. Preston Michael Allen Buck. Phoenix Luke Normale. Wyatt Chance Chuda. Nicholas J. Harris. Dylan Villegas. Perla Camarena. Reva Wooten. Bridget Katharina Palm. Edie Marie Feria. Israel Ruben Rodriguez.
At this time, I would like to invite Marcus Ponder to please join me on the stage.
Fellow graduates, please stand. At this time, and now join me in the traditional tassel turning ceremony. At this time, please take your tassel and move your tassel to the right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the graduates of Challenger High School class of 2015.